One tab fits all. It's myOrganized.life live January 9th, 2020. Still getting used to saying that. 2020.
I know. I had to change my password, and I put in for the numbers.
Don't give me a password over
They'll never guess it.
2020?
No, I always use the date at the end of my passwords.
The year? Or
I mean the year.
Yeah.
And I put 2019. So I have to live with that for the next
45 days?
Yes.
That's interesting because people. The common thing is you're writing a check and then.
Oh, haven't you heard that? Oh yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't do that. I wrote a check yesterday, and I didn't write 2019 on it. I'm proud of myself.
Now the big thing is, did you write 20 or did you write 2020?
Oh, 2020.
Because all the things that you shouldn't put just 20 because people can add.
Oh.
The little 19 after or 09 or.
Wow.
I don't know.
All
anyway,
that to say, this is myOrganized.life live. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and numerology for the years and how to write the number.
Talk about nonsense.
2020. I like, though, about 2020. It's a nice symmetrical number.
I know, it's really
2020.
Cool.
2020.
The roaring 20s.
Yes. Now, if
we're at a decade where we can talk. People talk about the 1920s, and that's kind of now gone for us.
Our local Chamber of Commerce annual dinner is coming up in 2 weeks, and the theme is
Roaring 20s. Cool.
I bet we'll see a lot of that.
So do you have to wear a flapper dress?
Yeah,
well, you
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
wear
a flapper dress. Yes, I will. Yeah, I'm going to wear the little boa or whatever it's called.
Cool.
No, I would wear my pinstripe suit if I had it.
If you had one.
But I don't. So I'm not sure what I'm going to wear because I have a very limited wardrobe.
I bet you could go to a secondhand store and find something.
Yes, I'm sure I could get one of those, what are they called, fedora hats?
Yes, those are
machine
popular.
Gun. And be like one of those
and just walk in and
gangsters.
People would scatter.
That would be kind of wild. But speaking of one tab fits all.
Yeah.
What do we mean by that?
So today is Solution Day, and we're talking about fast tab hanging folders.
Well, first of all, my big gripe with hanging folders is, say you get the third cut ones and you have left position, or it'd be left position, right position, and center position, right.
There you go. Yep.
But you go into the box and you need one for the center.
Because you've got all your...
Yeah, they're all in a row.
Yep.
I need the center one, and then they're all gone.
Well, I have the solution for you.
Well, remember, we used to accuse John Kempchen.
Yeah.
He might be watching this show.
I doubt it.
He doesn't work for us anymore, but he would always steal the center ones.
Would he?
So you'd have a box with the left and right, but none of the centers.
This will solve your problem.
Oh, I can't wait.
So should we put up the slide?
Yes.
Okay, let's put up the slide.
The number is?
64102, fast tab hanging folder. But what the unique thing about this is it solves your problem of those tabs that disappear. You got a full tab.
Full tab. It goes all the way across the side.
And you may be wondering, well, shoot, I still like to label, and so what am I going to do? Well, why don't you bring that to the camera and show them the score lines, because there is still
Look at these
spots.
lines. You probably can't see them
Can't you see them? Okay, well.
Well, that's interesting. The one thing you did not mention about this, though.
What?
This is a fast tab. You did say that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
But
okay.
A fast tab hanging folder has the tab.
Has a tab built in.
Right in.
So there's no little plastic things with the little tiny white
You're not having to try to take that little plastic or the smaller ones and trying to fit it in.
Yeah.
So
these are the tab is full. There's 3 spots, 4 labels if you want, or if you're like John and write huge then you can just span the entire tab.
Yes. Now, another thing you didn't mention about these.
Well, why don't you just take over since I'm forgetting everything?
No, but...
I'm just kidding.
This is part of our bright white
It is,
line.
yep, I know. Yes, we're sampling just whites. We also have the primary colors.
Yes.
Red, green, and
you could do other colors, but...
But look at how clean this white is.
It's very shiny.
Snow white. It matches our decor.
Can I get a tan from this if I put the studio lights here somehow?
Ooh. Speaking of pale, this is you probably can't see where my face ends up.
Your face is quite rectangular today. What's going on? So anyway, I'm just thinking about all the benefits of just this one product. Number one, it's a hanging folder, which is a fast tab, which means the tab is built right in, will not fall on the bottom of your drawer. Number two, it is a full tab, right?
Full tab, yep.
Full
so
tab,
you don't have to worry about
You don't have to worry.
Tab positions going missing out of the box, or someone getting to them first, or you're running out.
And we showed you the score lines earlier, so you can put a label here, you can put a label here, you can put a label here, anywhere you want, and you can use straight line. You can put them all in a row if you want. So you have a lot of flexibility, and then it's also part of the bright white line.
White is so trendy.
Actually doing really well right now. Yeah.
I know it is. It is.
White
it's great.
is the new white.
White is white. White is cool. White
has
is
been around a
Snow
long
White.
time.
It has.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so let's put the slide up one more time.
Okay, number 64102. This is a fast tab hanging folder with a full cut tab. Is it full cut?
Full cut. Well, it's a full tab, yeah, and it's also bright white.
Bright white.
You gotta love it. Okay.
Yes. Can't go wrong
job.
with these things.
You can't go on. There's a lot of different things you could do with this. So
I know. Hey, and we're getting some nice comments.
On how funny we are?
On how funny we are.
Yeah, we've got one comment on how funny we are.
Who?
I think it was
Linda, the other Linda.
Well, someone who was a friend of yours.
The Linda.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, she didn't say we're funny. She said you guys are great. But
great is just
Julie,
as good as funny. Maybe
Julie
we were assuming that we were funny.
Maybe. Julie Elmer had that long thing about being in the weeds.
We shouted out
I know,
about
but
the
it's
weeds.
just
You have
great
to go back and look at that show. We had a big discussion. Actually,
about in the weeds.
After the show, I went on Wikipedia.
Oh,
I was trying to find, because Jackie was asking me about, she goes, I spent some time looking in this in the weeds thing, and and it's true. Even in Wikipedia, it talks about it's a restaurant term.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, only certain people that have had the luxury of working in the restaurant biz know the lingo.
I just told the story to my daughter the other day when I was, I think, 14 or 15, because when you're about that age, the only place you can work is like a
busboy or something.
Yeah, so I applied for a busboy at Embers. You remember that restaurant?
Embers.
They're not even around
no,
anymore.
They're not,
it was a local
I do remember.
chain.
Yep.
And I never got the job.
Oh, bummer. Well,
you
would have known the term in the weeds then.
So I'm kind of glad, because I think when...
So Jackie didn't know the term either, huh?
No. Oh. And I think when you're like a dishwasher at it was not a fast food place. It was like a little chain restaurant, but I think that's about as rough as it gets.
Okay. Yeah.
But everything worked out. Instead, I got a job at the ice arena, being a skate guard, and I got paid to ice skate.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't know you ice skated.
Yeah, that was a great job for a
well,
high
it worked
school
out
kid.
then.
Yeah.
Worked out.
So there you go.
Okay.
I don't know
Full
what
circle.
that had to do with any of this other than
I don't know.
One tab fits all.
Yep.
Find yourself some nice straight tab, fast tab,
Whites.
bright white.
Yep. Or colors
folders.
if you prefer.
That's right. And where could they get those at?
Probably at myOrganized.life.
I think that would be the place I would start right away.
I would too.
Okay.
Tomorrow is
your favorite show.
And mine.
Blogger Roundup.
Yes.
And I know you have not started on it yet. You've been really busy.
I did.
Did you really?
I have one blog post.
After all these meetings this week?
All these meetings? You know what?
Did you put a racy together for Blogger Roundup
no, but
so you can get...
I will tell you off air how I got to this one blog.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I can't wait.
The general public doesn't need to know.
No, but you all want to come back tomorrow, because Blogger Roundup is one of the favorite
highlights.
shows of us.
Right.
And you scour the blogosphere and find the blogs, and we share
talk
them
about
with
them.
you. So that'll be tomorrow. So come on back. It's 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, right here. myOrganized.life live. Get organized now at myOrganized.life. Need to turn those piles into files? We've got you covered. Hundreds of organizing products in a dazzling array of colors and sizes. There's an organizing solution for you. Shop online and they're delivered right to your office. Get organized now. Go to myOrganized.life. That's myOrganized.life. Get organized now at myOrganized.life.